Happy Monday, girls. I hope that you're doing amazing. I have been doing these videos every Monday lately, so I want to continue doing this. I almost didn't come on here today because I haven't been feeling the greatest for the last couple of days. So if you're not feeling good or if things aren't going great in your life right now, this video is for you, girls. And yeah, and I just recorded myself for 15 minutes and I realized there was no sound at like when I rewatched the video. So here I go again, don't give up. And maybe this Christmas wasn't the greatest for you. Maybe the holidays haven't been the greatest for you because either you're not feeling well, maybe you spent Christmas alone, girls, and maybe you're just missing family. Maybe you just don't feel good right now. Maybe you're just not happy. And if you're happy, I'm so happy for you. And if things are going amazing for you, that is amazing, And there's a time for everything. We always want life to go well, and things to never go wrong, but that's just not how life goes, right? Like, yeah, like me just recording that video for 15 minutes, and that's the longest video I think I've ever recorded for YouTube, and then realizing, oh wait, there was no sound. I'm like, here I go again. But you know I just wanted to come on here still. I almost didn't, like I said, because I wasn't feeling well the last couple of days, but I didn't want to miss not being here. I believe that I'll be feeling 100% by tomorrow or the day after, hopefully, because I do feel so much better today. And so, yeah, I just wanted to come on here today, and hopefully, my words will help you, girls, and whatever it is that you're going through, just know there's a time for everything. If you're hurting right now, if you're missing someone, if you are missing family, or if you're going through a breakup, whatever it is, if you're heartbroken, girls, know that this will pass. It just, yeah, you have to go through this and believe and have faith that, there's a time for everything. Maybe this is just a time for you to go through this, cry it out if you need to, because that is so healing. And I want to share uh, some Bible verses with you. I don't know if you believe in God or not, but yeah, this helped me the last couple of days, like reading this, and it's in Ecclesiastes chapter 3. And it says, there is an appointed time for everything, a time for every activity under the heavens, a time for birth and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to uproot what was planted, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to tear down and a time to build up, a time to weep and a time to laugh, and that helped me the last couple of days. Like, I was just like telling myself, oh my goodness, it's the holidays. I want to be feeling so good and I just want to enjoy my kids because they're home from school, but sometimes life doesn't go as planned, right? And that's okay. So I'm just thankful that I'm feeling so much better today already, even though I'm not feeling 100% back to normal, but I'm here with you, girls. So I'm so thankful for that. And if you're not feeling good right now, whatever you're going through, I would encourage you to sit down and write 10 things that you're grateful for right now. I did that yesterday and I realized, you know what, I still have so much to be grateful for. I will be feeling better, and my kids were amazing. They took care of me. And so I was so grateful for that. I wasn't alone, even though I was not feeling great because I do not like sitting still. So it was hard for me to actually feel so sick that I was just laying in bed or on the couch. That's not me. I'm like, wow, right? And then my kids just being so amazing and bringing me water, tea, whatever I needed, they were there for me. So I have so much to be grateful for. And so, yeah, girls, just know there's a time for everything. Whatever you're going through, whatever hurt you're going through, if you need to go cry it out, just know, have faith that this will not last. And I hope that you girls will have an amazing 2025, you know. So the kids and I, we started this tradition where on December 1st, we write a letter and we will close the letter and not open it until the next year of December 31st. So on New Year's Eve, we write this letter on all the things we want to manifest the next year. So I'm excited to open these tomorrow with the kids and see what they actually wrote in their letters and see what all actually they manifested. I forgot all the things that I wrote down. Honestly, I do remember that I wrote that I was going to make these YouTube videos, and here I am. So, but the rest, I don't remember what all I wrote down. So I'm going to open this tomorrow and see what all came true. And so, yeah, it's a fun thing to do. Like the kids and I do it every year now. And we started this tradition because of my life coach. I watched her for 4.5 years before I started doing this, you know, and making videos for you girls. And she helped me so much. Like, I relate to her so much. She was born and raised in Mexico like me. She moved to the States very young, just like I did. And her self esteem was really low at some point. And, you know, she changed her life so much. And I could just see her changing in all her videos, how she was growing, you know, and she helped me grow so much by watching her, you know, her videos. Honestly, when I had days where I felt like, oh my goodness, life is so hard. Can I even do this as a single mom? I would just watch her YouTube videos, and she helped me through so many things, honestly. And yeah, because my self esteem was really low after my marriage ended. I was married for 10 years. I had 3 children with him. And when that marriage ended, well, yeah, it was really hard. I was 7 weeks pregnant when the marriage ended, and my oldest son was really sick at the time. And he moved. And so I ended up moving to Mexico for a little bit. And then I moved to Canada and I had my daughter here. So, you know, and it was so, so hard the first 3 years after my marriage ended. All this fear that I felt, my self esteem was so low. I felt so much fear of not being able to provide for my kids because unfortunately my ex didn't, he stopped providing and he didn't pay child support. And, you know, I forgave him a long time ago. I've healed from that, but I had to do so much inner work. Wow. You know, I cried for 3 years straight, probably. Oh my goodness. You know, and there was just one day I told myself, I'm done. I cannot live like this anymore. I'm not a victim anymore. I made that decision to get up and change my life. And, you know, today I'm so thankful for the failed relationship. I'm thankful for the parents that I had. You know, I'm so thankful for everything I went through because, you know, I wouldn't be here if all that hadn't happened in my life. You know, I wouldn't be here encouraging you girls to keep going. If you're a single mom, like I know it's hard, or whatever you're going through, if you're struggling with health, you know, if you're struggling with your health, or maybe you have a child that's sick, you know, just know it gets better. Like there's a time for everything, right? There's a time to heal, a time to cry, and take it one day at a time. You know, I used to worry so much. Like I was already stressing about the things a month ahead that hadn't happened. I'd be like, oh my goodness, those bills are going to be coming up. Will I be able to pay? And you know what? I've always been able to provide. And, you know, and my faith in God helped me so much. And, you know, that when I stopped stressing about things that hadn't happened yet, and I just started taking it one day at a time, I'm like, okay, where am I at today? Do I have food? Are we healthy? You know, what's happening today? And just start taking it one day at a time. Like that helped me so much. And then, yeah, because we don't know if we're going to be here tomorrow. We don't. You know, this last year, there was things that happened in my life that, you know, they were a wake up call. So my ex-husband, he never did see our children again. Like he never met our daughter. I was 7 weeks pregnant when our marriage ended, and I told you that I moved and he moved, and I think we both thought we had time, right? Because he was only 37. Like, yeah, he was only 37, and when he died in a car accident in September. So that was a shock, you know? You think you're so young and you have so much time, and here you are stressing about things that haven't happened yet, that are you're stressing about things a month ahead, you know, and don't just stop. Like, we don't know if we're here tomorrow, and so take it one day at a time. And I even write this in my journal now, you know, where I'll put the date, and then I write one day at a time, and then I'll write whatever, you know, if I want to write about my day, or if I just want to write down some affirmations, whatever I want to do that day, I'll write that. But, you know, take it one day at a time. Whatever you're going through right now, things won't stay like that. You know, if you're having an amazing time right now, everything is going right, that's amazing, that's perfect. But if that's not your case today, and if your holidays weren't great, maybe you spent your holidays alone, and you felt lonely, you're hurting, or you're going through a breakup, whatever it is, girls, just know to take it one day at a time, and things won't stay like that, you know? Have faith that, you know, that things will get better, and yeah, and decide to, you know, have faith, and if you need to make any changes in your life, you know, and you want to decide not to be a victim anymore, it's just a decision, girls. If I can do this, I know you can, because where I was at 10 years ago compared to now, oh my goodness, you would not recognize me. And it was me deciding to stop being a victim. I started looking for help, and I started searching. Like, I searched on YouTube how to build my self esteem, and I found that life coach. You know, it's just a decision, because no one is going to come and rescue us. No one is going to change things for us. It's in our hands, right? So, yeah, girls, I hope that 2025 will be amazing for you. And I hope that these words help you and encourage you to keep going and take it one day at a time. And I will see you in the next video.